into today's video. Today is a cold and rainy day here, so just excuse the bad lighting and yeah, obviously all the noise because you guys know how the trucks and stuff drive here. So yeah, today we are digging into a foundation. This is not too old in South Africa. I know it's already been launched quite a long time. Sorry if I touch my neck the whole time. I sprained it somehow and it's so sore. So yeah, I know this has been in South African stores for a little bit now, but it's still a newish product, so I thought I'd give it a try. It's the new or Revlon Photoready Insta-Filter with this little spongy thing. Can you guys see? I'm very curious to see what this is all about. I did just open it to feel the sponge, and as you guys can see, there's like a little hole in, and I don't know, I'm a little bit on the fence because I mean, if you see a beauty blender and this dry thing is so hard, so I took the lightest shade available here, which is Buff 150, and I'm praying to the sky that it is actually a shade for me. Now I don't know how this works, but we're gonna try it out and let's see what happens. Okay, so I just tied my hair a bit and just adjust myself. So this lid is very weird. Look, it's got like this thing in the middle that obviously pushes in there. I don't know if it's to clean it up and it gets blocked or whatever. So let me screw it in. Oh yeah, I need to put all my other stuff on. So let me put a little bit of cream and moisturizer on. I almost said foundation, but no, we're getting there. I'm gonna tap it in like Tati does. Maybe I'll become as beautiful as she is. No, that's not working, but okay. Let's just smear it in. And then I know it's raining outside, but I think I'm just going to put on some SPF anyway. And put that on. I know it looks like a lot, but it's not, and it looks like I'm rubbing my face really badly. Sorry, I'm just looking into the mirror. I know you guys see the top of my head a lot, but I know I need to set my filming camera and stuff a little bit lower, I think, because then I'd be looking straight instead of looking a little bit up. Okay, I'm babbling a lot today, it's weird. Okay, now just for some pore refining, I'm just going to put a little bit of no Poreblem on my nose. I don't know how that works, but she sure as shit is so beautiful. But anyway, okay, I need to rub that shit in. Okay, now over to the interesting part. Now I have no idea how this works. Are you supposed to turn it? Shake well before use, twist base to dispense foundation. Okay, let's shake it. Shake it. Does sound a bit liquidy. Okay, so I don't know what side are you supposed to turn it, because I'm turning, but there's nothing coming out at the bottom. It's not making a noise or anything. Well, that's so weird. Okay, just give me a moment to figure this out. Oh shit! Okay, so there, him blows. So I hope that is the right shade. It does look. I'm first gonna attempt it with this spongy thing. I put way too much now. Ooh. Okay, tissue messed on my hand. So yeah, when you're rubbing him, just watch out that him don't blow. Okay, so I'm just gonna pat all of this foundation that I just... Okay, let's try with this thing. This can't be very hygienic. Can you guys see? It's very hard. It is working, I'm just like, the application is like very, can you guys see, it's like hard and patchy, and you can't really, I'm trying to go lightly, but it's like, can you guys see, it's not giving me a nice like blended, yeah. Okay, can you guys see how patchy it is? And I'll just keep blending, but then it's almost like the product blends away. Let me try this side with, okay, let me turn a little bit more so it does come out like that. I'm gonna dunk my beauty blender in like that and try and, can you guys see how patchy that is? Okay, let me try this side with a beauty blender, because I don't want to dust the foundation because of the applicator, even though that's a shit applicator. I don't know who thought of that. Can't be very good putting it on your skin over and over. So this does blend in nicely. It's got like a weird, it's almost like not sinking at first into my pores, but let me just try a little bit more. It rubs around on your face, which is weird. Now, even with a beauty blender, it's not as bad as it was with a spongy thing. I don't know if it's just me, but it's also not very, like, covering a lot. Okay, wait, let me try and just use the beauty blender quickly and go over everything again and see. Okay, so now that I've blended, oh, when you stick this thing out, it almost lets the foundation peel out, you see. So anyway, this is a little bit of a messy situation, but I actually like the finish it's giving. At first it was moving a bit around, and you do have to build it up if you go in with a blender, but it applies beautifully with a blender. It's not too dewy, and it's not matte at all, so it does give you like this healthy looking skin. So let's put on some concealer, and then I'm just gonna lightly set my face, because I did feel in the beginning when I was applying it with a sponge that it was moving around a bit, and as soon as I touch my skin it's almost like it comes off. So I just want to set it a bit, or just set under my eyes, and let's do that, and then we'll see. So I have put some concealer on, and I just set under my eyes and on my forehead. Well, I think it might sink into lines, but I am going to put on my rest of my face, and then I will be back. Okay guys, so I've put the rest of my makeup on. I must admit I didn't set it either, and I'm kind of loving the look. Can you guys see how nice and glowy and healthy my skin is? And the coverage is quite good, and nothing has moved now so far or sunk into my lines while I was doing my makeup. But yeah, what I want to do is I'm going to go about my daily stuff, and then I will be back later and I could do a check-in and see if anything moved. But I am pleasantly surprised. This is looking really freaking good. Now, I mean, I don't have the youngest, most, how can I say it, with no blemishes and no pigmentation and all that stuff. I've got pigmentation, I've got all this skin because I am going into almost 40s. So I would say this is beautiful, guys, but I am going to come back and then we will see how it wore and all those things. But so far I'm freaking loving it. It's almost like the Physicians formula that gives a little bit of like healthy glow to your skin, but it's a little bit more coverage, as that one doesn't have that much coverage. But I am going to see, so I will see you guys in a few hours. Okay guys, so I'm back and it's been a few hours and I think this foundation is great. It has sunk a little bit into this deep line of mine on the chin. I've had McDonald's and I've eaten, but everything is still looking pretty damn good. Can you guys see how nice my skin looks? And yeah, I don't feel like this foundation did too bad. It's got a little bit of dryness around my nose, but I doubt you guys can even see that. It's not sunk into my eyes, my under eye lines. So yeah, I give this foundation a good 8.5 out of 10, 9, I would say. I really like it. So if you guys have tried this foundation, please let me know how you found it. And yeah, I think it's good. You get enough product, 27 mils, which is about average. So even though it looks a little bit smaller, it's not. And the only thing is this thing on the top, it's not working for me. So I mean, after how long are you going to be using this, and how stiff is this thing going to be? So I would say just like pull it and tap it with your beauty blend and then put it on your face. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. La 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 boopy boopy boo boo. Good.